On to the next one. From 1 ton to 3/4 ton. It's going to be exactly the same process. Unbolt it, pull the axle, do the wheel cylinders, check the shoes, check my axle seals, see if we have any broken springs. Always having fun. Also got my sending unit in mail. This is for the gas tank in the Chevy over here. Okay, I got it out in the middle. Time to pull it apart, one axle at a time. Me and Rick are getting ready to put the wood stove in. Went to Napa, picked up some wheel cylinders from a Chevy. Everything looked good in there besides the wheel cylinders. Got the wood stove ripping. Cut us up a nice little pile of wood back there, a bunch of fence boards. Now I'm all cozy and ready to work on the truck a little more. Right there, that's a brand new one. There's an old one, big old chunky 3/4 tons. Pop these babies back in and then move on to the other side. While I was taking the wheel cylinder off, the line was pretty damn boogered up on there and it didn't want to come, so I snapped it right off. Luckily, Rick saved all the brake lines off of the dump truck, so I've got a selection to pick from. Reuse, reduce, recycle. Got my fresh sending unit, put that on there. Good to go. Alrighty, we got our gas tank mounted up in there. Now I'm just establishing the fuel lines. I don't know what the hell's what, so I'm going to go up here in the front, and we've already pulled off the fuel line. Now what I'm going to do is put a little bit of rubbing alcohol down into the line. This right here is going to help clean my line. I've gotten my fuel line off from the fuel pump, so this right here is just going straight to the back. And it's just an open line, so we're not hurting anything. A little bit of rubbing alcohol in there, like so. Come around to the back. Now I'm gonna blow on that thing. When I blow on it, we should be able to see which line is blowing out some fluid. I think we found it. Made a little bit of a mess, but cleared the line.
Hey Rod, grab us another screwdriver, standard, so we...
That brings it a pain in the ass.
2.9. Maybe. God darn. Ouch.
There she goes. Teamwork.
Oh yeah, we got broken springs laying in here, all kinds of. Oh, now we're on the Phillips, kid. Oh, oh, brother. God damn. Oh, I didn't even look and see what kind of plug we got going underneath here.
I didn't even check.
Huh?
Didn't even check. Next one. Lift to the truck.
Yeah, this cracked, broke.
Yep, pretty standard.
I don't know what it's going. Yeah, see, I can't go any further. Oh, well, maybe I can go enough to get to the ignition. Right, pull on it, Riley.
Okay. Oh, there you go. So you had to push on this locking mechanism there and pop it out. So now we're going to replace our ignition. I'm going to get a set of keys and we're going to place our blinker switch there. Back in the shop, we got our turn signal switch for the Chevy. We got our ignition and some keys and a little bit of extra gas line. Rick says we got to pull this column down so that I can fish my wires through and get my blinker back on.
That's all we get? I don't know. Okay, this, yeah. Oops. I almost made it through the tunnel. I thought. No, I didn't make it. Ah, crap.
Yeah, like I said, cut it off. You want to cut it? Cut it.
Yeah, I was going to
Just
say.
thinking of how we're going to get it back in there, so we're going to open it up for that thing to get back in there. Me and Rick thought we were done with wiring, but we're still pulling some out.
See, I think there was a block right there, and a wire, hot wire ran up there, and then they came off and started doing their thing. But
Yeah.
that's long gone. You got to get that harness thing. So we got to get. He's
Cleaned up.
got a cluster. I don't know what no man's land it's going to.
A little bit of a rat's race here.
Yeah, it's still, you still got something hooked up down there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Power. Me and Rick went to start up yesterday and the fuel pump took a shit on us, the mechanical. And then I looked on the shelf and realized we had an electronic. So me and Timmy and Boo Boo threw the electronic fuel pump in there. And now we are pumping fuel, no problem, up to the top here. We decided it's time to pull the old truck out of the shop. Let's see what happens. I can't see over here.
No, stop.
hard for me to hang on to that thing.
Another fine day back out here in Alberta, California. Having some fun with my Chevy. Today we are going to see if we can get this baby to turn over from the key ignition. Not jumping it with the hot wire starter. We are just going to get this baby rolling under its own power. Turn key and drive. Last time I was here, I brought out a relay for the fuel pump. So I hooked up my relay over here on the wall. And the fuse in line. And get the battery cables back on. And now we can turn her over with the key. See if she wants to start up today. I know it's a little cold. Fuel pumps are jumping. See what happens. Ooh. Starter's not too happy. Give me some gas, baby. Well, I think it's time to go for a spin around the old property. This baby's a ripping. Baby's on the move now. Trucks. Yeah, buddy. Oh, losing my door. Going by the graveyard. The other Chevys. Chevy gang. See if this baby could do a little burnout. I don't know if Rick's gonna like this. Maybe do some donuts. Woo! Did a little mudding out here. Rick's not happy.
Yeah.
He said, now I'm gonna have to mow.
Yeah.
That's worth it.
Call you, am I supposed to call you Mexican now or what?
Yeah. Hey Hans, you wanna go do some drifting in my 4x4 truck? Oh dang, I got a little muddy on this side. One leggers.